Glad to have you with us. For this Monday afternoon presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Back to Dunn. Pass to Leonard. Here's Dunn. And here's Leonard. Checked by Tucker. Back to Dunn. And here's Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Right wing. And Giannis with the jam.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Here's Daniels. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I could settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul. And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, deflected. He can't get that one to fall. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Pass to Daniels. Here's Duren. Right side Murray. 4 on the clock. To the inside. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. Out to Leonard. Over Murray. Here's Dunn. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And that stride that you see from Giannis is just so effective out there getting around defenders.
Pass to Daniels. He takes it in. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Here's Leonard. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Giannis with the rebound.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
Pass to Daniels. Driving inside. 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Leonard. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
That's some flashy stuff from Antetokounmpo. They're dicing up the D with the ball control.
To the middle. To end the run. That shot off the mark. And it's Portland the other way. For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Well, thanks, B.A. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. That just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
Murray, no good.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Out to the right wing. From outside, off the mark. Here's New Orleans now. It's a 14-point game. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Murray's shot is good. Murray's got his second bucket on the night.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Outside Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Antetokounmpo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Antetokounmpo's got 16 points now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Daniels. Leonard with a double team. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Yeah, 3 turnovers already and some frustration starting to settle in.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 16. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. 18 points for him.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Cousins. Back to Murray. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attacks.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Number 27, second personal foul, 15.
And that one misses.
At the line for your Trailblazers, shooting 1.
12 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Porter. Puts it in off the killer crossover. And the Trailblazers lead by 16.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on. Display for the Trailblazers. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. Time for Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Trailblazers.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that. Walker on the double team. Unloads. Kept alive.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Right side, Porter. There's the three. Launches a three. Walker's shot is off. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to Daniels. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Precious Achiuwa picks one up. Brent at the center position. It does feel like we're seeing a re-emergence of the big man, the traditional five.
Yeah, BA, I think it comes down to whether or not you have one or not. I mean, there are teams that just don't have the bruising big that can go down into the post and dominate possessions to slow things down and get to the paint. Other teams are electing to want to play faster and with more skill. So it comes down to how a team wants to set their roster up as to whether or not the traditional five is part of your action.
Here's Kuminga using his post moves to get the 2 points. Kuminga's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Stolen by Melton.
Well, aside from that possession, they've done a pretty good job of keeping the turnovers way down this game.
Pass to Daniels. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Portland ball.
And here are the Trailblazers now. Nothing on offense from them yet in this second quarter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Right side, Kuminga. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Who doesn't love to see David take on Goliath? Their huge throwdown.
And here's Porter outside. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Cousins. Cousins with the screen. Daniels.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Pelicans foul.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Daniels. And he gets the bucket. 6 points for him.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
And here's Porter outside. Rebounded by Cousins. And it's New Orleans ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Richmond on the take.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Hayward outside. Puts up a 3. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Pass to Melton. Outside Kuminga. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Antetokounmpo outside. Now here's Herter. Portland again missing.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga.
And with Kevin Herter, I just love the plug-in ability of him as a player. He just can play some with the ball, a little bit off the ball, a good cutter, lots of complementary skill there. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the 3-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Outside Kuminga. Spins. Pass to Cousins. Here's Richmond. 5 to shoot. Down low. It's stolen by Dunn. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Well, that Greek Freak nickname is apropos. I mean, he can handle it. He can pass it. The combination of size and athleticism. What a talent.
Cousins with the steal. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Here's Melton. And he buries his first look. And Brent, with Kevin Herter, he's been steady throughout his career.
Well, he can dish it around and get in there for some boards. Again, there's just so much to his game, but certainly that 3-point shooting is something that Kevin relies on, as do his teammates.
Melton on the wing. .124 left to play in the half. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Richmond. And he makes it on the layup.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. The Pelicans making a switch here.
Number 27.
1 minute left in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. That one goes. Count it. Antetokounmpo has got 22.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
And that's a foul called on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul. Here's Richmond. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
And the Pelicans making a change here. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Three-pointer off the mark.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Out to the right wing. Cousins with the screen. And he drives in. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. 9 points in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets. Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
14 foul.
Leonard finds some space. Portland again missing. And so it's Portland leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. The Pelicans trail. Here's Daniels. There's the drive. And that one is hammered home.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Right side Murray. To the paint. That shot missing. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. That one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 24 points.
And more the confidence of Giannis to be one of those go-to scorers. We're seeing those signs.
Here's Richmond. Yep, that one's good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
Inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Going inside. And it's Portland with a rebound. At one point, they led by 16. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Leonard can't get it to go. So it's the Pelicans now, trailing by 4. Pass to Duren. Now here's Murray. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
This for the tie. That evens the score.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Shooting for New Orleans.
And the free throw, no good. And it's the Trailblazers' ball. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to Leonard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Done with a steal. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
And don't give a cerebral player like Leonard that kind of opening. He'll read that gap.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Pass to Daniels. Here's Richmond. 6 to shoot. Here he goes.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Here's Leonard. Intercepted. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Daniels. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Pass to Dunn. Three-pointer. No good on the shot. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Now Murray. Give him 8 points now. Down low. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Antetokounmpo. Over to the left wing. And it's blocked. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Murray. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Murray's got 10 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New Orleans.
You have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
Well, another thing that has really stood out is just their effort defensively. Active hands, jumping the passing lanes, racking up steals. That's been impressive.
Here's Daniels. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Watching that guy put on a burst of speed, he takes up so much of the floor. What a burst by Giannis.
Pass to Murray. Here's Daniels. And Antetokounmpo over to help. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Team foul. At the line for Pelicans.
So he gets them both. Portland trailing here. Poke loose. And stolen by Murray. Here's the break. And Hayward comes to help. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
Count it. Porter's got 9.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
New Orleans calls timeout. Timeout called. The Pelicans. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Tucker with the ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Tucker, no good. Pass to Hayward with 1 on the clock. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
They're showing he still has that athleticism. Hayward enjoys flashing his dunking ability when he gets a chance.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth.
55.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And here are the Trailblazers now. Porter with it. Picked up by Tucker. Here's Fall. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And the Pelicans making a change here. And he sinks the second.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
And the Pelicans call time here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
This arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Out to Leonard. Into the lane. The offensive rebound. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
I don't know where the shoulder starts and the arms end for Giannis, but it makes him dangerous on the offensive glass.
Pass to Duren. Here's Richmond. Here's Daniels. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. Good on both. And it's the Trailblazers ball. 6-point game. Here's Antetokounmpo. That shot is off. Now New Orleans takes it the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club.
Oh, wow!
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And the Pelicans with possession here. 6-point lead.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Out to Powell. Back to Antetokounmpo. He's off on the layup.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Pass to Richmond. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the second effort. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul. New Orleans ball.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Let's hear it for your Blazer defense. Out of bounds, Blazer ball.
Portland trailing here.
Blazers ball.
Antetokounmpo is doubled.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Here's Leonard with the crossover and the dunk by Leonard.
Great dribble move there. Kawhi using refined ball handling skills to get wherever he needs to on the floor.
Daniels. Antetokounmpo with the block. Back to Murray. It's stolen by Leonard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Knocks it loose. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And hopefully it's not as bad as it looks. That would be a big blow for them.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Now the lineup for your Trailblazer. Gordon Hayward. Substitution on the court. New Orleans ball starts the fourth and final quarter.
New Orleans in the lead.
Let's hear it.
To the inside. Pass to Daniels. Jacks up a 3. And they get it back. To the middle. Here's Richmond. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And it's Pelicans ball. Here's Daniels. Takes it inside.
Portland foul. Precious Achiuwa. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
He's off on the first.
Shooting for New Orleans. Daniels taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Now here's Porter. Pass to Achiuwa. And here's Leonard. Back to Achiuwa. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Leonard for 3. Rebounded by New Orleans.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
And he converts the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Porter hits them both. Here's New Orleans now. Pass to Richmond. Down low. Achiuwa with a steal. Outside Porter. Now here's Herter. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Third personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for your Trailblazers.
And no luck that time either. Here's Daniels. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Kevin Porter. First one falls for him.
Shooting for New Orleans. And
so he hits both. Not a lot of time left for the Trailblazers in this one. From deep. Portland, no good that time either. Here's Daniels with the drive. Porter with the steal. Pass to Achua. Here's Fall. It's Herter on the wing. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
New Orleans ball starts the fourth and final quarter. It's six-man time. Let's hear
1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Daniels. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Team foul. Shooting for New Orleans.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Tipped away. Murray with it. Now Porter defending. To the paint. And he jams it home with authority.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Pelicans.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for DeJounte Murray.
Just active on defense, little things like clawing and scrapping and tipping passes and contesting shots. Came up with a lot of steals.
And he slams it in one-handed.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.